What's y'all, it's your boy JC. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I show you guys how I did the fog lights on my Mark II. Alright, so obviously you gotta get under the car. So the first thing I did was get it up on these ramps. Shout outs to Andy for making me these ramps. Then after that, I show you guys 17mm bolt behind the grille that holds the front bumper to basically the side of the frame horns, and there's one on each side. After removing those, you get under the car and remove the two bolts that hold the front bumper to the underside of the car, and you remove those two bolts on either side, so a total of 4 bolts. Alright, so we got the front bumper off, no problem. So I learned from a Facebook group that you're not supposed to cut like right where the outline is, but you're supposed to give it like a small 3mm like lip. Otherwise it won't look right, like the hole will be too big. Here's after the first pass of the Dremel. I'm just gonna smooth out the edges, cut a little closer to the lip, and we'll see what that'll end up looking like. Replicate the same thing on the other side. Alright, now to build the harness. So we're gonna run the power wire over to the driver's side one. And since the driver's side is closest to the firewall and the battery, I think we're gonna combine these two wires together, like splice it together. I believe this goes into the right headlight connector behind the fuse box, and I think it goes into pin 8, and that will be for the fogs. Same thing with the grounds. We're gonna have to extend that ground to meet this ground, and we're just gonna, I think, run it to the negative battery terminal post, and that should do it. Alright guys, there you go. Just use electrical tape for now, but basically join the right side to the left side and put a ring terminal on the end to go to the negative post. And same for the power wire, joined right to left. Alright, so the homie Dan actually said to remove all this, like this lower shelf here, by unscrewing these screws to make more space. And once that's off, you'll see that the fuse box or fuse panel actually has like some white tabs. You pull that to release. So we're gonna try to release that after we make some space by removing this bottom shelf here. All right, since we're messing with the wiring, might as well disconnect the battery to be safe. And once you free the tabs from either side, you can see the orientation of how the fuse panel slides off. So you just pull up and pull towards you, and it should come off this metal bracket. So I was also lucky to get the proper harness for it. And basically, this switch just replaces mine. And if you need the pinout on how to do this, and if you need the details on how to wire in your Foglight switch to your rear defrost pigtail harness, I'll include that in the description. So all right, so now Foglight switch is there, and now the new rear glass defroster is there. Now we just have to plug in this new harness, detach the old harness, and plug this into our right headlight switch. So what I'm going to do though is I'm going to splice this wire into this other wire with this end, so we can put it into the right headlight clip correctly. So according to the wiring diagram, defrost is plug P, so that'll be this baby here. We're going to take this off and plug this in its place. Alright, so shouts to Dan for telling me that there's a relay that was missing. So we're gonna plug this in and try it out. Shouts to Cap for giving me the relay. So yeah, cheers to the community and some good friends. Where'd it go? Okay, try to do this with one hand. So relay 53 is supposed to go right here
and that'll tell your fogs to work, right? See how that goes, man.
So the driver's side works, but the passenger doesn't, so
We're gonna see if it works. He doesn't check the bulb. We'll do this first. Voltage DC. This battery. 11.3, which is proper, so you've got voltage to here. So I'm gonna say it's likely the light bulb.
it's the freaking bulb, eh?
It's the bulb.
Okay, cool.
Alright guys, that's it for this video. Obviously, I still have to replace that bulb sometime soon, but I just want to give a quick shout out and thank all my friends who helped me out. Dan for answering all the questions I had and confirming everything that I read. Basically Mason for the yellow tints for the fogs, Cap for hooking me up with the relay that we needed there, and also to James for helping me, you know, with just a bunch of stuff. So thanks guys, and hope to see you guys again soon with another video. If you haven't already, please subscribe, give this video a like, comment down below, and as always, set yourselves apart, and until next time, peace.